Now this year we're going to take a look at what they have down for this year, and this year looks really spectacular as well too. The conservatory is it's in the Bellagio, and it's a really amazing place. It's actually got like a dome glass ceiling. You can actually see the building through the glass ceiling. And they take a lot of great pride in everything and putting all these flowers and everything together and making all these interesting structures. And I have a video from 2019 I shot here as well. Now this is 2020, so let's check out and see what they have this year. And the great thing about this, guys, too, is it's free. It doesn't cost anything to enter, and it's really, really cool. And you get a chance to see some really cool things. So let's go and walk around. Now they do have, they do have social distancing things on the floor here, of course. But usually around here, things are okay. Usually there's a little bit of room there to work. A little bit of room to work with everything too. So you see how beautiful that is? Like, look at how they suspended those things for the flowers and stuff too. And then as you walk around, there's little descriptions and things that actually tell you exactly what you're looking at. Now keep in mind, guys, they use thousands and thousands and thousands of flowers in these exhibits, and that they spend a lot of time putting all these things together. So this is if you love flowers and things, and just looking at things in general, this is an absolutely gorgeous thing to see. Alright, so as you walk around the conservatory, there's things that are going to actually tell you what each of the things is that you're looking at as you go around. Alright, so let's check this one out. So as you're looking at this amazing structure, there have little plaques along the way that actually tell you what it is you're looking at. And you actually see those located like along the way here. Now, I'll go ahead and I'll show this to you, and then you can go ahead and pause it if you want to read what that says there. Let me move my hand out of the way there for you. There's a little bit of a shadow coming in there, so I'll try to get it in. There you go. So that actually will tell you what it is you're actually looking at. But this is what I like. I like the fact that they'll tell you actually what you're looking at, which is really, really cool. You can see how big and how intricate everything is. Absolutely amazing. And you can see all the flowers and everything here. See all the flowers and everything they planted here. Never a shortage of amazing things to see in here. No, I've seen all sorts of displays here. One year they had a Christmas themed display too, and somebody said that the displays they have changed throughout the seasons too, and I believe they do too. But see how amazing that is, what they do? Really, really, really cool stuff. And same thing over here. There will be a description about exactly what this is you're looking at. And then also then they have little signs too, like you see little signs along here too that tell you what things are along here too. See, you'll see right there. I'll try to get that in. And remember, you can always pause it if you want to get a chance to read what it says. So isn't that amazing? I mean, what a display that is. You can see how tall that is. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. What really makes it for me in here too is just the sheer beauty of this conservatory though. These glass windows and everything here are just spectacular. The whole structure itself is just amazing that they have this captured under. Really, really cool stuff. And I like the fact too, not only that, but every year when I come here, it seems like there's something different. Now this is August 2020, so they may have something different, when we get later in the season, the different seasons and things. But when we have a beautiful sunny day like this, the beautiful sun, you can see the sun there actually coming in through the windows there. This is the type of day that really, really shines. Can you believe, guys, those are flowers? Isn't that absolutely amazing? Look at that. see in the distance or how they have that. And you see how they have things going all the way up to the ceiling? I'll hold it up so you can see that, but see how they have those all the way up to the ceiling? They're those little ribbons. Really, really amazing stuff. So what do you guys think so far? It's pretty amazing, isn't it? And the best part of that is, guys, you know, it's free to do this too. You know, it's now the conservatory is located in the, when you go into the Bellagio, it's actually located towards the front entrance. When you see the main lobby, where the valet parking and everything is, you just basically go through that door and all the way to the back is where the conservatory is. So you see how amazing that is? Isn't that something? And it'll actually tell you here, here's a description of what we're looking at. The sun's coming right in, so it's a little, it makes it a little hard to get all these things in focus. See if I can get a little bit better in there. There you go. Yeah, so what do you guys think? It's really something, isn't it? And every year I always like to walk through the conservatory just to see, you know, just to see what the new things are they have. And then we have this right here. Isn't that amazing, guys? And I'm telling you, every year I always take I always love to come see this because you never know what you're going to see next. You know, there's always things that surprise you every time you come in here too. See how amazing that is? This right here. I always try to get as many of the plaques and things in as I can. That way it gives you an idea of what you're actually looking at. So you see how beautiful that is? I don't know how long it takes them to put these things together, but it is just amazing what I see in here. And one year I came in here, they actually had a train layout actually in here. This, by the way, is the actual lobby. Now, I don't want to get anybody anybody in the lobby, but that's the actual lobby area right there. We actually go do the check-in and the valet and everything's out there. And then they have this right here. They actually walk through the mouth, which is really amazing too. And then they have, of course, they have streams of water coming down here. See how amazing that is? I'll go back a little bit so you can get the whole thing in there. Very, very cool, huh? There we go, get this one in for you.
You don't really have a choice.
So what do you guys think? It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Then they have an area where you can actually walk through here. And now you get an idea how the scope of this place, just how big this place actually is. There's a lot of room, a lot of square footage in here for all sorts of things. Then they have this little water right here shooting over. See the actual water right there that's shooting over? It actually comes up and comes over. Hey guys, look at all the flowers. And keep in mind, guys, too, these flowers, these are real flowers too. These aren't artificial. These are the real deal. So when you come in here, you're seeing the real deal in here. So now you get a chance to see how beautiful the sun is coming through the window there. You can see it through the glass. You can actually see it coming in through the glass there. Now here, guys, this is pretty amazing. There, so you can actually see that. You see that? 2,000 fresh cut 2,000 fresh cut carnations. 2,000.
But I think it was saying about the butterfly. Yeah. So it had to keep the flowers.
And you can see they have the deer in the background too. Isn't that neat? Really, really cool stuff.
Wow.
And you see how they have it, the flowers and everything are layered all throughout here? Isn't that beautiful? And guys, check out this. Check out the Hello Kitty. Look at that. You can see how they have them all, how the trees and everything are draped. And even the ceiling and stuff, they even have things on the ceiling and everything. It is just amazing what's inside here. You can see how they have things all the way up to the ceiling there. Yeah, guys, I can't thank the Bellagio enough for having this exhibit. I really do enjoy this every year, and it's always. I usually like to wrap up my Vegas trip by walking through the conservatory. It's kind of a really relaxing time, and it gives me a chance to just really enjoy the last hour or two that I have in Vegas before I head on my flight home. So that's Hello Kitty. And guys, if you get a chance, notice how they have the bees, how they have the Bellagio logo actually made out of flowers in there. Isn't that amazing? And this is the Hello Kitty. Now, this is like the grandiose, I call it the grandiose. So 30,000, guys, it's 30,000 timeless roses. 30,000, think about how many roses that actually is. 30,000. I like the fact that one of the things I like the fact that the details, how they have the red and they have the red and the white ones all interwoven. Just amazing. Can you guys imagine how long it would take to actually build that? Isn't that amazing? What a structure, huh? All right, guys. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. So that's the Bellagio. Let me give you one more shot of the whole thing here. All right, guys, I want to thank you again, by the way, for watching the video too and checking out the Bellagio Conservatory.